Hey everybody, it's Lisa Medley, and I am here with a micro training on your body relationship. Your body relationship. Yes, you have one. You have a body and you have a relationship. So before I begin this short and sweet training, I just invite you to become aware of your body right now. Where is it? Where is your attention? Where is your focus? And just draw yourself, your awareness, your presence to the here and now. Just become aware of your body on the earth, the gravity that's supporting you, perhaps how your clothes feel on your skin. Just tuning into your breath without feeling like you have to change it or fix it. Just, where's my breath? And then invite you to take a fuller breath. So perhaps exhaling first and then inhaling and exhaling. Yeah, really simple. Our breath is a really easy way to just get inside our body and just have a sense of what's happening there. So why is this topic important? Because you have a body, you are not your body, and you are in a relationship with your body. And this is empowering information to know. And if you would like to sketch this out or draw this out in just a simple way, just to see it beyond me just articulating it, I invite you to get out a piece of paper, journal, just something simple, and pause the video if you need to get it, and then come back. And I invite you to draw a circle, and then draw another circle, and then draw an arrow that's pointing to one circle and pointing to the other circle. So it looks like this. This is my simple drawing. So it looks like this, two circles with an arrow. And what this is representing is you and your body, and that there is a connection, that there is a relationship. In our culture, there's a lot of confusion about our body, and probably not even enough airtime yet about your relationship with your body, that you actually are in a relationship. And I want to make this distinction between these two circles is, again, to clarify that you have a body. Now that word have is one way of describing this. The reality is that you and me and everybody is really experiencing our body. We're living through it. It is our container. It is our vessel. It is what is taking up physical space in the world. It gets us around. So we have it, but we're really living through it. It allows us to experience life. So when I say have, I really mean experience. It's a way of being in the world. So it's something that we have, we experience, and you, the you of you of you of you, is not your body. Your self-worth, your essence, your radiance, your magnificence is not defined by what's happening here. Because remember, you're experiencing your body. And whatever's happening right now in your state of health, wellness, well-being, vitality, energy, whatever's happening in this moment is just an experience. And it can change. If you get enough sleep tonight, you will have a different experience in the morning. If you don't get enough sleep tonight, you will have a different experience in the morning. If you are struggling with aches and pains or just some kind of dis-ease process, either a full-on process or you're just not quite yourself, you're experiencing it. It's temporary. It can be temporary if you make some other adjustments or some major adjustments. And it's what is currently so. And again, you, the essence of who you are, is not defined or measured, contrary to popular belief, by what you look like, what the number is on the scale, what your BMI is, what your blood pressure is, what your cholesterol is, what your sugar levels. That's data, that's information. It's an expression of your current experience, but it doesn't define you. You are so much more than that. You are more than your thoughts. You are more than your emotions. Whatever you're experiencing, the sensations in your body, they're expressions. It's data. It's gold, actually, because it's data and information that's giving you feedback as to what's happening in your internal environment. And you have the power to shift that, to transform that, to make different choices, to get different results when you have the awareness of what's happening. So how do you do that? You first acknowledge that you are in a relationship with your body, that these arrows, this is happening right now. You are in some kind of relationship with your body. It may be going great. It may be toxic. You may have completely bypassed it. You might be ignoring. You might be considering getting back together. You might be dating. And perhaps you are treating it the way that you do a loved one, or you're moving towards that direction. So this relationship piece, awareness is power. So just becoming aware that, one, you have a body, and two, that you are not your body and you are in a relationship with it, and just giving yourself the moment of courage to just step back and look that this relationship is existing and that how you're treating it is impacting the state of your being. And if you want a different relationship, you can transform that on that continuum of completely just dissing it, ignoring it, or not really sure if you don't know how to be in it, which is commonplace, or you've made some strides to have a deeper, stronger connection. It's a continuum, and you can move yourself along that continuum. And that's part of what my work is about, is supporting that connection. And first and foremost, just becoming aware that you are in a relationship. And the unfortunate truth is that for hundreds and thousands of years, we haven't been supported to cultivate a positive connection, or even just a kind connection, or even that we have a connection. You know, we're so used to just living from here up, or just up here, up and out. So please let yourself off the hook with lots of kindness and compassion, as much as you can muster, and know that that's coming from me, is that it's not your fault. And that's not just this like pat phrase, like, oh, it's not your fault. It really isn't your fault. These learned behaviors of being disconnected and disembodied is ancient, and it's so programmed and so just embedded that you may not even know that that's part of what's going on. So that's part of my role, is to just debunk myths and break trances and, you know, just get you out of this spell that you have a lot of power, you have a lot of wisdom, and you have the capacity to shift this connection with your body, with support, with tools, with guidance. You know, what I'm offering is a counterculture conversation, and that's what needs to happen, is to just get back together with yourself, with your body, not to the exclusion of other wisdom and intelligence that you have. You know, there's a place to know what we're thinking, discerning if what we're thinking is our thoughts or somebody else's thoughts. There's a place of knowing what we're feeling emotionally. And again, is it your emotions, or is you taking on somebody else's emotions or society's emotions? What's yours? And then also there's this wisdom and intelligence within your body, your somatic intelligence, your body intelligence, which is also giving you wisdom and guidance and gold to guide you back home to what's best for you. What's best for you, what's going to feel good and just aligned with your best self. So what today's about is just shining a light on that you are in a relationship with it. And again, just being really gentle with yourself of whatever relationship that is. You know, we first have to just kind of look at it and just acknowledge that there is some relationship happening. And that if you want that to be different, and if you want to have a different experience in your body, if you want to be more comfortable in your own skin, if you want to be more connected and empowered, that is absolutely possible. And frankly, it's your birthright to get back in touch with your instincts and what feels good to you. So take another breath. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, comments, ahas, challenges, feeling stuck, please let me know. Be happy to help you and support you and guide you. Be well.